Today I'm going to show you how to frame this cartoon right here in Pixel right? So this particular cartoon was actually sent to me by one of my subscribers after watching a video that I did on how to cartoon yourself with your smartphone, right? And if you haven't watched that video yet, all that you have to do is to just head over straight to my YouTube channel, right? Go to YouTube right now, then search for Serene Arts, okay, this particular channel. So just tap on this and come to the home page, then go to the videos, then just scroll down and watch this particular video right here, okay? This particular video, watch it and you'll be able to grab the concept of how to, you know, cartoon yourself within few minutes, okay? Because in this particular video, I'm just going to show you how to quickly frame your cartoon, right? So I just want you to stick around, watch this video to the end and learn how to frame your cartoon or any picture at all you want to frame, how to frame it digitally, okay? So I'm going to use these resources for your for this particular tutorial, right? So without much ado, let's jump into it straightforward. So now the first thing that we have to do is probably, you know, import our background, okay? So I'm going to tap on the plus sign at the top here, then I'll pick from gallery. Now I'm going to select my background that I've already downloaded. So let me quickly search through my downloads and locate it. Good, it is here. Now I have to, you know, shape it. So I'll use the aspect ratio of 1:1, which is at the top over here. So I'm going to tap on it quickly and I'll push it down a little bit because I want the wooden aspect to also be showing, okay? So after that, I'll tap on a check mark right here, and the next thing for me to do is to tap on a hexagonal tool at the middle here, and after that I'll scroll down, select relative size and increase it to 100%. all right, so that's going to be it. After this, I can go ahead and lock this particular layer, right? So the next thing for me to do is to probably bring in my frame. So I'm going to tap on import, okay? So I'll just go ahead and select the frame. So let me do that quickly. So I'm gonna pick the frame right here. Good, I'm selecting this frame and I'm going to leave the link to all these resources in the video description, so you don't have to worry at all, right? You're going to have access to all these things, okay? So this is it. I've brought in my frame, and the next thing for me to do is to bring in the picture or the cartoon that my subscriber just sent to me, okay? So I'm going to tap on import again and I'll import it like this, okay? So I can decide to crop it a little bit, okay, so that it fits perfectly into my frame, okay? Depends on the size of the frame that you are using, okay? This depends on the size of the frame that you are using, not every frame that you should either reduce the size or increase the size of your work, okay? So for this one, I'm going to reduce the size a little bit again, just to make sure that what I have it fit perfectly into my frame, okay? Let me push it down one to all the top up a bit, okay? I'm just trying to make sure that what I have a perfect one here. So I'll tap on a check mark again, then after this I'll push it to the back of the frame. So I'm going to hold on this like this, bring it down like this, okay? So I just have to make sure I play around this to get a perfect view of it, or perfect one over here, right? It's too much to the top, so let me bring it down a bit like this, okay? Now assuming you don't want it this way, maybe your face is too big in the frame and you want to reduce the size, you can use the relative position tool and reduce the size a bit, okay? And after this, you go back to your cropping tool, then you just have to, you know, increase the size maybe back to normal like this, then you tap on a check mark, and after this you can now go ahead and play with it. Sorry about that, let me lock this frame, okay? Good, so you can now play with it like this, all right? Just make sure that while you position it perfectly into your frame, all right? So after this, you will realize that the down part over here, let me show you, it's not looking kind of realistic, all right? It's not looking realistic, so we want to, you know, do a little bit adjustment to that place, okay? So we tap on this sticker, right? Let me cancel this and show you how I did that again. So I just tapped on these stickers, right? Tap on it increase the size a little bit, bring it down here, and I just have to tap empty space in my working area like this. After that, I'll go back and tap on that sticker again just to select it, right? And after that, I'm going to select color, enable the color, then select black for the color, right? And I'm going to reduce the size of it a little bit, increase the length. All right, I reduce the width and I'm increasing the length. Now I just have to place it at the lower part of the frame to make it a little bit dark. All right, that's what I want to do. That's the main reason we are applying the effect. Now if I should remove this effect over here, you see how the end of the frame is looking. It's not kind of perfect for me, so I just have to quickly blend it with this quickly so that it will look kind of realistic, right? So basically that is how to frame your digital arts here, right? This is how to just frame your arts digitally. Now if you want to frame and use it offline, that means probably you just have to print out the image, then you put it in a frame. That is just it, okay? That is just it. Just print it out, put it in a frame, right? But if you want to do it digitally, this is how you just have to go about it, okay? So thank you so much for watching this tutorial. And I usually put in a lot of work to get these videos up and running. So if you really want to support me, then just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on notification so that each and every time I upload a new video, you get a notification, right? And don't forget to like this video and leave a comment, right? I appreciate your support and I hope to see you in the next video. Bless up.